So the Angelus Funeral Home was apparently the very first black-owned business incorporated in the state of California back in 1925. And this building was its second home, built in 1934 off a design by our good friend Paul Williams, the first black man to receive an architect's license west of the Mississippi, and the designer of many fabulous buildings in South LA and beyond, designed for a lot of the stars of Hollywood back in the 40s, 50s, 60s. So this was the Angelus Funeral Home's second location. It looked a whole lot swankier back then, so it had this sign, Angelus Funeral Home, right over here, and just around the corner on the intersection of Jefferson and looks like 35th Street, there was this like neon sign that had the company's name, and you could see it from Central Avenue. About 30 years after he built this, Paul Williams designed the next location of the Angelus Funeral Home over on Crenshaw, which is still around today. So I've read that Angelus Funeral Home is actually the largest single family owned mortuary in LA. So even though this is no longer a funeral home, this building still stands as a symbol of black excellence in business, and provided a way for people to honor their own in the community after they had passed on. And there is also a bit of legacy honoring in what it's become. So right now it operates as low-income apartments for low-income families. And wouldn't you know it, but the name of this apartment complex is now the Paul R. Williams Apartments. A little full circle moment there. Thanks for doing LA with me.